awful. Yeah.
I bet you kids like loved it back then, though. You know,
Right?
You think so?
I don't know.
Maybe they didn't know any better. They're like,
can we
yeah,
make these
that's
mascots
fine.
Scariest dang chicken
So
I've seen.
scary.
But the modern Corbett Christmas chicken looks great.
Yes,
you look
great.
great.
His
Yeah.
feathers are a little less ruffled these days.
Yeah, and the eyes are much more welcoming than the ones that pierced into your soul back then.
You
All
know,
right.
if the trivia was about the Corbett Christmas chicken, I would feel good about my chances today. But
Yeah.
I don't know what Kelly's throwing our way for Weather Trivia Tuesday.
I still have a lot of snow on the brain, so it's about snowfall, amounts, and if you were paying attention earlier, maybe
Dang it.
this could
Dang
be
it.
an easier one for you.
Okay.
But here's my question. Okay, so how much snow fell in Portland's record snowiest December?
Oh, man.
So December is like the start of winter season. You know, we tend to see the most and biggest snowstorms after the new year, but sometimes December can be surprising and can bring some winter weather to Portland. We have seen it in years prior. But what is the record snowiest December? How much snow fell in that December?
Okay.
We'll then talk about what year that was. But is it A, 8 inches fell in Portland's record snowiest December, 11 inches, 15 inches, or 19 inches? What do you guys think?
So to also set the table here scoring wise, Emily and I are tied going into the last, including this week, 2 weeks of Trivia Tuesday for
Yeah,
us.
these are the last 2 Tuesdays we're both going to be
Here in 2024. So last week when we were tied, I went first. I think you get to go first this time. I do feel like I
okay.
actually know this answer for what it's worth. I'm feeling
Do
more
you?
confident than I
Should
normally
we say
am.
what we're going to guess on the
Oh,
on
we
the
can do
count
that.
of 3?
Yeah, I'll do that. Kelly,
Okay, I like that.
Kelly-
I think I've got my answer.
okay,
Okay.
Kelly, you count us down.
All right, on the count of 3. 3, 2, 1.
D.
A.
Okay, this is good. All
we got a
right.
game.
Emily said A, Travis said D. Is that
Yeah.
correct?
Yes.
All right, the correct answer is D.
Oh my God! Wow.
Nice job, Travis.
Were you actually paying attention earlier?
That is from me paying attention earlier in the show today. Wow.
I've been exposed.
Yeah.
I was busy emailing. I'm
Yeah,
sorry.
Is
and
this
you
how
go
you feel
straight to
all
your
the
computer
time?
when I
This
do
feels
my
great.
weather.
No, everyone. This narrative has been created that I know all the weather trivia, and I really don't. My guess is as
That
good
was
as
my
yours.
bad. I keep like hyping you up, Emma. Or
I
Emily.
mean, I didn't go to school for this. I had 1 semester, and it
you
clearly
just
has
blown me
not
away in
stuck.
previous years for knowing a lot of stuff.
I know some fun terms.
Part of
but-
this
oh,
narrative
man,
too
tough.
is Kelly earlier chose to explain snow to me as frozen water.
Yes.
So the narrative has been shaped
That was real. That was a real fun.
by none other than Kelly Bayard.
He's redeemed himself today.
Yeah,
that's
Travis.
for sure.
Excellent
Oh,
job.
All right, I've got a
Okay.
one game lead going into the last
Mike, you
week.
might take this
What
year
year?
too.
We'll
What
see.
year was that? Do you remember also
Oh,
from this
okay.
morning?
So, I mean, I remember, I don't know if this was the exact year, but 2008, it forever stands in my brain.
that is the year, Travis.
That is
is
the year.
it?
That
Yeah.
is the
I mean,
most
I lived
absurd
it,
year
so.
of snow that we had in December. 19 inches fell. It snowed for like 9 days into Christmas. Christmas Day, there was almost an inch of snow that fell, but there was already 10 inches on the ground.
I
Wow.
vividly remember
Yeah.
in my mom's backyard. So it was like there was also ice involved in this. There was a bunch of snow and then layers of ice. And my mom's backyard just has a little bit of a dip, and had to take dogs out to go do their business. And his name was Max, named after Max from The Grinch. Big, goofy yellow lab. Slid all the way to the back fence because he couldn't find a grip on the
Max.
ice.
Oh,
It was a
poor
big
Max.
storm. I'll remember it forever.
Yeah, I was in, I think, junior year high school in Seattle.
Yeah.
And yeah, snow day. I think that storm we got about 14 inches up in Seattle.
Do you guys
So-
know how much snow Orlando, Florida got in 2008?
20 inches.
Zero.
Big old goose egg.
Big old zero.
Hey.
Oh, wow.
So in my defense, I don't know my
This
snow
is true.
totals.
I was here. That was definitely an advantage.
Yeah, wow. Well, great job. That was a fun one.
well
And,
done.
you know, we are still